My phone apparently can't take a video for more than 7 minutes now. Have I run out of data? What happened here? All right, well, let's see if I can film this in 7 minutes. So, where was I? I've forgotten because I was ranting. But yeah, they can't see the people who don't spend. They can't see the people who might have spent. So this is the problem, is they're focusing on purely on the customers who already spend, and then they're focusing on the majority of people who spend. So even if that 85%, 15% thing turns out to be right, that's still not counting all the people who either, like, that's losing 1 million people who would have bought a physical copy. That's losing all the people in the future who realized they needed a physical copy at some point. And that's eliminating any of the people who might have bought a PlayStation 6 who just didn't think there was enough games on the PlayStation 5. But might have bought a PlayStation 6 because there were more games or something. Like, there were a billion ways they could have gone, hey, what if we did PlayStation 6, but we made the discs more worth it? What if we put, like they used to do with DVDs, like, what if we didn't just put the game on it? What if we put special features on it? What if we gave them special cases? Again, so we can raise the price. But, like, instead of just going, let's cut off those millions of people, get creative. You just went, no, we're just going to do it in a way where we can control who gets what when we want to, and we can get your money for free without actually having to give anything up. You chose the most rip-offy option. They chose to screw over the people who actually want to own stuff. They chose to screw over the people who were willing to stay regardless. They chose to rip off any person who was considering buying the next console. Because what are you buying? Like, you're buying a hunk of metal that has connection to the PlayStation Store. For what? $800, $900? $900 for a piece of metal that you can insert your password into? You can do that on your laptop. Like, at this point, Sony should just make a website. What do you need a console for? I hate it. I hate all of it. It's disgusting. It makes me sick. I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm screaming at society. Going, stop it. It's not even just Sony. Just everything across the board. Every tech platform, every technology. Like, it feels like man yells at cloud. Except it's literally the cloud. It's literally the thing that claims to be all this data center that's holding all your information, but you don't get any of it. You're buying an illusion to put in your house that you can pretend your games are on. You're being tricked with NFTs. I thought we learned our lesson from those. Sony, right this minute, Sony deserves every bit of vitriol that is coming their way for this decision. It is absolutely disgusting and disrespectful. And I probably haven't helped anybody, and I've just added to the screaming pile that is the internet. But I needed to get this off my chest. I'm not buying a PlayStation 6. I refused to buy the PlayStation 5 Pro because they said it didn't come with a disc. I can't believe I was already done with it with the previous console. Like, I was like, disc or nothing. And then they went and deleted a bunch of digital stuff and then said, you know what, we've decided digital's the way to go. We just proved that's a terrible decision, but that's what we're sticking with. And that's embarrassing. This is absolutely embarrassing.